Hello, hello, hello. I'm used to like hello, hello, hello. Anyway, hi. It's Knits for Sanity, and obviously this is a very different setting from what you're used to seeing me. I wanted to go over not everything, but most of what I got from the Great Lakes Escape, which was the diamond painting retreat that I was on last week in Ohio. And I know some of you had expressed an interest, just wondering what it was that I was able to get from the retreat, both swag bag, as well as I won a couple of items, and I bought items, and I was gifted a couple of items. So I came back with a lot of stuff and I love all of it. First, you're just lucky I'm clean today. It's Independence Day. It's the 4th of July. So I am unmakeuped. I put on some Vaseline on my lips. So yeah, you're getting me pretty much bare. I'm not wearing my earrings, my second hole, So yeah, sorry. I love you guys, and I love you so much that you get to see me all natural, I guess would be the phrase. Is that yes. All right. So anyway, let's get started. I'm also having this is just very, very a weird setup. I'm having a tough time because I can't look straight at you because I actually have to look there to look straight at you. So yes, this is definitely a different experience for me. My hair, it's terribly, terribly humid here today. I put junk in my hair after I took a shower to try and control the frizz, which then also takes out a lot of the curl. Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, this is what I look like pretty much day in and day out, especially during the summer. I never wear makeup during the summer. It's just not, it's not me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Enough about, dealing with what I appear like. It's just, I never video this way, guys. So it's very weird. So for starters, when we first got there, day one, this was our bag. And this is our actual swag bag. Everything that was swag came in this bag. It's a great bag. They were all blue. They were identical bags. So there was no difference between the bags. Tons of pockets in here. So that was really, really awesome. Like I said, I'm not going to go through everything, okay? I'm just going to go through some of the main items in here. Separate, we were handed this, which was our itinerary. But on the inside of our itinerary, they did provide us a whole list of swag bag goodies. So everyone who provided goodies is on this list. Thank you guys. And then on the back, these were all of our sponsors. So a lot of these people had door prizes that we won. Everyone won a door prize. So yes, so thank you sponsors. Thank you swag bag goodie people. I don't know if this is showing up, and then the lighting has to change. Anyway, this is why you never see my face unless I do shorts. This is why you don't really ever see me, because filming like this, too complicated. It involves too much. Inside of our swag bag, we got awesome little stickers. So this is what the logo looked like this year. Great Lakes Escape. The theme was travel. And so every table, we were at a different terminal for where we were going. I wound up at the Machu Picchu terminal. I kind of hopped around a little bit, but in the end, I wound up at Machu Picchu. That was my terminal. List of all of the people who were there with us. I totally missed that we had a 10% off coupon that I could have used at the bakery at the Sauter Village thing. My roommate bought me it was a cinnamon roll, but with maple frosting on it, not white frosting. Oh, it was so good. If I'd seen this, I probably would have gone and bought another one. Although, I don't know, the last day, by the time like I kind of realized everything that was happening, it took me a couple of days to kind of acclimate to this whole setting. But by the time I did kind of put it all together, it was so dang humid. Oh my word. Like it is here today. Just kind of miserable outside. Migraine inducing. Fortunately, my head did do pretty well last week. Had to take some pills a couple of times, but that was really about it. So travel theme, super duper cute. And then some of the items that were included in the swag bag itself. So this, I think, came from Jen's shop. And it is a little round diamond painting that then you can cut out, and it came with a frame that you can put it in. Really cute. Now this, there were like 3 different items that you could have received. I know one was a set of coasters. There was this one. I don't remember what the last one was, but it was 3 different types of items. And I don't know if this was from Jen. I can't remember, guys. Sorry. And I'm going to do that a lot with these. So any of you who were at the retreat and you want to pop into the comments and let people know, hey, no, that came from me, please do that, okay? Please do it, because I want you to get credit. I can't remember. Like I said, it took me a couple of days to acclimate. It was definitely kind of an overwhelming, challenging type situation for me. You know, people who have followed me for a while know, like, I went to the NCAA wrestling championships a few months ago. That was easier than what this was. For several reasons. The first one, a wrestling tournament is a wrestling tournament. I know wrestling. I enjoy wrestling. I know what to expect at a wrestling tournament. I know, you know, general rules. I even know like general expected behavior. I've done large wrestling tournaments before. Right. So, you know, that's number one. Very familiar environment, even though it was 800 miles away or whatever. Number 2, it's all men. Like, a mother-daughter duo, believe it or not, is very uncommon at wrestling events. Like, very uncommon. I'm not sure Veda and I have ever run into another just mother-daughter duo at any of these. But what that means is we're surrounded by men. I know how to talk to men, okay? You're there, you talk about wrestling. Great, I can talk about wrestling. Obviously, you guys know I can talk about wrestling. Here though, it was different. Okay, I didn't know what to expect. I'd never done anything like this before. It was all women. And I don't know if you know, but women tend to talk about anything. Like, it wasn't just going to be about diamond painting. It was going to be about everything. And you can't prepare a script well enough for that. Like, so yes, it was different. It took me a little bit to adjust and kind of like figure it out, catch on to what was going. I don't have good facial recognition. I'm a bit slower to process some things. In other ways, I am really intelligent. Definitely that outside the box, if you want a completely different perspective thinker, that's me, okay? Very intelligent. But a lot of social interactions and situations, I process pretty slowly. So I had a few struggles there. Anyway, that's not really looking at my swag bag. So far we've made it through the bag itself and one item. I'll keep going. Oh, this was cute. We got passports, and then inside of they wanted us to do this whole thing with them and nobody did. But I did manage to go around and I got all kinds of like contact information from most of the people. I wasn't able to get everyone, but I did get most people. I wanted to get everyone, but that didn't happen. Then this was also super duper cute. So Crashly made these like passport photo things for us. So cute, super cute, just fun. They're cover minders. Sorry, they're cover minders. They actually do have a diamond painting purpose. I never use cover minders, but they are so cute. Love them. Now what else was in the actual, oh, so this was in our bag from Crystal Canvas Art Designs. I don't know if I can get it into focus. Just a little 30 by 30 crystal painting. There were 4 varieties of this. I ended up trading twice. So the first one I got looked like a chicken duck. I'm like, everyone agreed with me. It really kind of did look like a chicken duck. It turns out it was meant to be a baby phoenix, I guess. I didn't see it. I still think chicken duck. So then one person traded with me and I got this adorable blue dragon, which was probably the cutest one out of the bunch. But then another lady came over and she desperately wanted the blue dragon. And she had this green frog. Can you see? And honestly, I didn't mind the green frog, and it was still a step up from my chicken duck. So I figure I still come out ahead, right? And I can make this other woman really happy. So I said, sure, I'll trade you. So that's how I got the frog. But like I said, it was better than the chicken duck. These were all sitting at our tables. Look at how cute these are. These little travel luggages. There's candy in here that I still have not eaten. Maybe I'll leave this out. I'll leave this out. I'll eat my candy. This was a super duper cute coaster, quilted coaster. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it says on here who made this one. So this was So Blingy. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for products and new releases. Join our Facebook group at So Blingy, S-E-W, So Blingy. So really cute. I should leave this one out too. I got to use that. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, this was our name tags. You know, I wore mine. But then again, I'm also kind of weird like that. Like, for the most part, I wore my name tag. A lot of people didn't. Would have been nice if they had. Just saying. Then we had these, like, toiletry bags in here. Although, it says special, you are 1 in a million. Although I think toiletry bag wouldn't be quite right. Maybe you could say like a notions bag, like knitting notions, or for like your diamond painting pens. But regardless, it's pretty cool. So there's, again, 3 different zippers in here. See? There's one in the front, and then there's another in the back. Kind of similar. And then in the center, they did fill it with things. Some of which are indeed like toiletry items. You know, there's some Kleenex in here. There is a little ring key fob. It says, you are awesome. But then there's other things, like here is a little razor. This is for cutting your plastic on your diamond painting. In case you're like, why do you have a little, what is going on? That's why. You can use it for that. There are a couple of these clippies that you can use to, this just secures your diamond painting like to your light pad, table, whatever. But then there are things like hand lotion and chapstick, branded chapstick. Great Lakes, see? Here is a little, they said it's not actually a brush to clean your fingernails. You can use this to clean off your drills. There is a wipe to clean off your glasses. My glasses are dirty right now. I should probably clean them. Got a Purell single. I mean, so like it's a whole bunch of different things. Some are like it's meant to be toiletries, but some of them with a diamond painting twist. So another example of that is here are some nail clippers, but they said they're not nail clippers. They are to cut off the extra gunk on some of your drills. I'm never doing that. I'm not doing that, okay? No. You know what I do with those drills? I throw them away. Okay. But in case you are really thorough and really concerned of running out of a particular color, I guess, yes, you could chop off the ends of the plastic with those. So that was in there. Oh look, it comes with a strap too. Full strap for the bag. Very nice. I know, you're like, you're going through a lot of stuff in here, Nits. Why can't you just pull stuff out? That's because it wasn't all in the swag bag. Then, I don't remember who, but made this really lovely little kit here. So it's more hand lotion, soap, and then a handmade, it's knitted, a hand knitted washcloth. Guys, this is a lot of work to put together. One year for Christmas gifts for all of my kids' teachers. Plus, I hand knit washcloths and I handmade a body soap. It took me months. In my opinion, best Christmas gift I ever did for teachers. Then getting down to some of the smaller items here. There are some drills. That can go with, it says it's to be used for stitching on straps and the luggage tag. And what they mean by that is, I'll show you that last out of the actual swag bag items. But every year there is a kit for the retreat. And so these are what can be used on that. There is some Great Lakes Escape putty that was made. It does smell, I think it smells like clean. No, it smells, do they tell me what it's supposed to smell like? I don't think they do. It's like, it smells like a chewing gum I've had before, but like clean, but sweet. It's a clean, sweet smell. I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. It's not bad though. I can tell you that. It's not bad. Then there is a custom-made cover binder, again with the logo. And then this is, I don't know, it's in this little bag. Oh Snap Crafters Cafe Scented Minders and Notions. Let's open it up. I know they told us everything, but I don't remember what they told me what this was. So let's find out, shall we? It is, I still don't know. Oh yeah, they are little dots, glue dots. That is what they are. And you can get a $5 off your next order coupon in here. So that's pretty cool. It tells you how to use these beautiful, scented, sparkly sticky dots. I've used sticky dots before. Love them in single placers. So pretty cool. And I guess these smell. I'll see if I can tell you what these smell. I'm really bad though with that, but I'll try and tell you. A plastic. I don't smell them at all. I don't smell them at all. It just smells like plastic. Maybe once they're out, they will actually smell. But that's really cool. I love that someone is actually making those. So, like, you know, personally made glue dots. So it's pretty awesome. And then I think that might be, is there anything else that actually, oh yeah, there is. These are for real perfectionist diamond painters. So these are end pieces that they are labeled. They're from DP with sparklers. And I think it does actually say Great Lakes Retreat on here. And there's a cover minder that looks like a little camera attached to the front. But you can use these just to help like straighten out your drills, put them around the corners and stuff. So this is for your real perfectionist diamond painters, which I know you guys are out there. If this interests you, go check it out. DP with sparklers. And, oh, wait. Nope, there's more. We also got this, Great Lakes Escape 2024. And on the back is a picture of the state of Ohio. Ohio, being from Michigan, I'm telling you. Look up the map that tells you like which states hate each other. Michigan and Ohio, we kind of hate each other, but I'm over it. It's okay. Where we were, it was practically in Michigan and also really close to Indiana. So it practically wasn't even in Ohio. But this is super duper cute. It kind of looks like a piece of luggage. You open it up, and then on the inside you have drill trays, can be used on either side. And there were a couple of little pieces of candy in here. Plus there is a 15% off code. And this is from Archer's Arts. Jen Archer, she made these. Super duper cute. Isn't that, I think that's darling. And I'm becoming okay with the picture of Ohio. I'm handling it. It would be better if it were Michigan. Oh, this Band-Aid. You know how I got this Band-Aid? Another reason to hate drills that come in the long lines and then you got to cut them up and then cut them open in order, and they're not like pre-bagged. Well, my scissors are sharp. I kid you not. I was cutting open my bag and I actually sliced open my finger. And at first I went, oh yeah, that hurts. And then blood. Oh, dang nabbit. So another reason why all drills should just come pre-bagged in resealable bags. All right, that I think is now everything that was in. No, it's not. I keep lying to you guys. I don't mean to. Boo-boo. Drill tray from Bella Art Day Nicole. Again, with the logo on it. But then this is what was really exciting. It's a grid tray. Now, the reason why this was exciting is because I have never, ever considered trying out a grid tray before. I didn't really think I would use it. I just didn't really see the reason for this. I am thrilled that they made us a grid tray because I have now used it. Turns out I really, really like it. Like, I think I want to get a couple more of these. So thank you, Jamie and Nicole, for making me try something different. I appreciate it. And for those of you who know me, you know that I'm not always real keen on trying new and different things. All right, I think that now is all of the swag bag stuff except for the diamond painting for the event. I'm sorry if you're moving around a lot. I had trouble trying to figure out how to secure my camera in place. So here it is. It is like this. Really, really cute. It's just a little 50 by 50. This was mixed up a DP with sparklers, so there should be like different types of drills in here already. Like I was told, this kit's already pretty well blinged out. Yes. All right, so there we go. And then that is what they were saying, that you could use the other drills that I got. You could use that like on the stitching on different things in here. So that's what those drills were about. All right, then, so that was everything in the swag bag. Then the white elephant gifts. So some of the white elephant gifts, not very good. I brought a decent one because it was stolen. So my gift was okay. Other gifts, not very good. And I get it. It's a white elephant gift, right? Like, no one should ever be expecting anything fantastic. But for me personally, when I go, I gotta bring a nice white elephant gift. And like I said, mine was okay. It was stolen. So obviously it was liked well enough that people wanted it. And mine was one of the first ones selected. And like somebody remembered what I had brought. And way, like an hour later, the game went on for like 2 or just over 2 hours. And like an hour later, she wanted it. So I think I did all right. But in my opinion, I got probably the best white elephant gift. So first you need to know that this was the first night, Thursday night. Guys, I was kind of having a tough time. I could not follow along with what the rules were. Like I said, I have some processing difficulties in situations like that where it's new and I have to try and figure out what like all these different people are saying at the same time. And I'm struggling to follow it. Plus, I had just moved tables. My roommate was cold, and so I said, well, I'll swap with you. So I had just moved to a new table. I was very confused. And then at one point, it didn't even occur to me, but I guess I shouldn't have done this. But like you couldn't see what anyone got because they had everyone sit down in the front of the room and I was in the back of the room. So you couldn't see what anyone got. So at one point I actually got up and I start walking around to try and figure out what people got. But that confused everyone. So I really should have just stayed sitting down. So I'm sorry. So you need to understand that by the time I went up there, I was kind of a hot mess. All right. Like I didn't know what was going on. Anyway, I made it up there, take a seat. I introduced myself, and then this was what I selected. First, this bag, guys, part of the theme. I didn't know it when I picked this as the bag, you know, my gift, but it is, it's part of the theme. What does this look like? Flames? It looks like flames. All right, just trust me. It looks like flames. All right, inside. I'm fine. Everything is fine. It's a dumpster on fire. It was totally appropriate. It gets better. Notebook. So many dumpster fires, so little time. Just a plain old notebook. Perfect. And wait, just wait. One more thing came in here. The dumpster fire keychain / ornament diamond painting pieces. They're all little dumpster fires. I love it. And it was totally appropriate at that given moment because I was a bit of a dumpster fire. So this really kind of helped ease the situation. It's like, oh, there's Valerie, the dumpster fire getting dumpster fires. So it was just too awesome. I'm not 100% sure who brought this gift, but I have a guess. If you happen to watch this, which I don't think this person is ever going to see this, but if you do happen to watch this, let me know if you brought this because it's amazing. So that's that. Then, yes. Then everyone also gets a door prize. And the way that they did it this year is every time you ate, they called 12 names. And you'd go up, but like you chose in order. You're not even going to believe, I still cannot believe this. I was like, wait, what? What? My name was called first. First, out of like 65 people. My name was called first. Now, I know this is supposed to be like a really good thing, right? But I got to tell you, the pressure was intense. I hadn't even gone to look at the door prize table. I didn't know what was up there. You know, I didn't understand anything about the door prizes because I was new. So I felt this pressure because now I'm the first of 12 people that have to go through and pick out what I want. And everyone, you know, like the first 6 go up together. So I had 5 people behind me. And I mean, I really felt pressured here. So I didn't really get to look at what was at the door prize table. But guys, it was filled with so many wonderful goodies. Thank you to our sponsors. It was amazing. In the end, I selected something that I had seen in this shop and thought that's really cute. I kind of want to get it. But you know what? I've not purchased from this company before. I'm kind of staying away from getting new large kits because I now know I don't enjoy doing them, at least not at this point in my life. I'm too busy. But it's really, really cute. Why is it so cute? Because it's my childhood. Read on. Okay, it's from Art and Soul. And it is, we have a Cabbage Patch Kid. And then you also have Rainbow Bright and Strawberry Shortcake on there. Okay. It is a round drill kit. I would have preferred square, but that's okay. It's a round drill kit, and it is a 55 by 75 canvas. So that's why, definitely larger than what I like to do, and why, I hadn't purchased it. But, I mean, how can you say no to childhood favorites? Although, here's the full scoop here. So I did have a Cabbage Patch doll. She didn't look completely dissimilar to this. It was Prairie Dawn. That's not the name she came with. She came with something lettuce. What was her name? I don't even remember what the name she came with was, but something lettuce. It was terrible, So anyway, I named her Prairie Dawn. I loved Prairie Dawn. Prairie Dawn was great, right? It was coming up on Christmas, see, and I shared this story a couple of years ago in one of my Christmas lead-ups about how we used to pray around my parents' bed every night, and my youngest sister wasn't born yet. I desperately wanted a Cabbage Patch more than anything for Christmas. I mean, guys, it was the 80s, and my younger sister, who was barely 2 at the time, therefore she wanted a Cabbage Patch too, because of course, you want what big sister wants. So I'm praying that, if possible, would Santa please bring me a Cabbage Patch, and one for Stephanie too, my sister. My mom interrupts my prayer to add, pray for it to have no hair. I'm like 4, but I'm thinking, that is a very odd and specific request. But sure, okay, God, and make sure that Stephanie's Cabbage Patch doesn't have any hair. And yeah, what do you know? I got Prairie Dawn and she got Neil. Bald Neil. Anyway, so that's my Cabbage Patch story. Rainbow Bright. I never got a Rainbow Bright doll, but the neighbor girl and I played Rainbow Bright. Her backyard, there was a tree that was like our magical mobile that got us around. And we were constantly fighting Murky and Lurky. So I played Rainbow Bright all the time. And then Strawberry Shortcake. You've heard my woes about Strawberry Shortcake before. One of my best friends at the time, she not only had Strawberry Shortcake, but she had all the dolls, okay? And all that I wanted to do when I went to her house was play with those dolls. Guess what? That girl never played with those dolls. I don't even know why she got them. She didn't like those dolls. She never wanted to play with them. So I just, I wanted to be able to play with these dolls that I desperately wanted to have. And then she didn't even like playing with them. It was a total waste on her. She should have just given me those dolls. So I never got any Strawberry Shortcakes either. All right, so this was my door prize. Moving on. Sorry, I know this. I might rewatch this and realize I can't even post this. This might not be publishable because of all of the bouncing around. I don't know how to set this up any better. My house is like this big and full of people and animals. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Then purchases. Actually, no, we'll start with, so you also have Secret Santas that you can opt in. And my Secret Santa got me these gourmet milk chocolates straight out of Texas, the USS Lexington. That's in Texas, right? Corpus Christi, Texas. Yes, good. I'm not losing my mind. They sound like they didn't melt. She was very concerned about that because she and her husband kind of just travel all around the country during the summer. But they sound unmelted to me. And then you fill out these forms ahead of time. And I must have put down that I really like daffodils. So she had this envelope wrapped up, and she said, this is the best that I could do for daffodils. And it's really cute. It was really sweet. Let's see if I can get it out. Has a little like log base looking thing. Look at that! Beautiful paper daffodils. These will never die. So I thought that was so sweet. So once I got these, I had them setting up on my table for the rest of the time that I was there. I thought it was really cute. And then also from my Secret Santa, the big reveal at the end, you give them your final gift yourself. So then they see who you are. I can't get this back in here. What is going on? Okay. And that is when she came and she gave me this little pillow daisy. Isn't it cute? It's just cute. I thought it was really cute. So that was all for my Secret Santa. I don't really know how much my person liked her gifts. I don't know. That was hard for me. I hope I did okay. Anyway, I tried. So that was my Secret Santa. All right, now purchases from vendors there, because there are a few vendors at the event. First, I got one of these from Bella Art de Nicole. It's one of their like mega trays. This is magnetic here. And then inside there are 6 individual little trays and then like a large tray underneath. This down here is your long stopper that then you can get your blah, 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 your drills out from the large tray. And apparently Jamie does make more like a spout that you can attach to this, and I might want to get one of those. Then right here you have up front like this additional tray piece that it's removable, but you can put wax in here, trash drills, whatever it is that you want to put in there. And then something about, see, this is all magnetized. And something about, well, you can like use this as like a cover minder, maybe by putting things on top of it. I kind of missed that part because there isn't anything else with the tray that's magnetized. Just this has magnets in it, and then this top is magnetized, so it stays on there really, really nice. But yeah, something about, because this has magnets in it, you can like then put like other cover minders on top of it, or make cover minders and have this as your base. I kind of missed that part. Anyway, I went ahead. This was my huge splurge. For me, anyway. For other people, probably not such a big splurge. But for me, this is my big splurge. Then from vendors, I also bought this. And for the life of me, I don't know the name of who made this. I am so sorry. But it is this super cool phone holder. I thought it was really like pretty and colorful. I saw another lady who had one, and hers I loved because it was green sparkles. You know how I feel about green sparkles. And so by the time I went, she only had 3 left. And this was definitely the best one out of the 3. Super, it's still sparkly. It's still really, really pretty. But I used this for the rest of the retreat then. I had my phone in here, and there is a little opening so that you can put your cord in there. Or, you know, if your cord goes over the back, you got a little divot thing there. So this is super cute and really quite practical. So I really enjoyed that. And it was only $8. $8. Thrilled. Okay, then I think, oh, I left one item out. It was from Jen. She had just not blank, but just canvases, no drills or anything, that she was selling for $5 a piece. There were 4 gingerbread house styles, and they were little, like 30 by 30 size paintings. Something that was wrong with them, so she was just selling the canvases, and so I bought one of those. Then I went over, and Jamie from Bella Art, he started finding all kinds of Bella Sparkle Dust drills that would work with that canvas. So I bought several of Bella Sparkle Dust drills. And then I also bought from DP with Sparklers, because, you know, I also love DP with Sparklers, right? More really awesome, some crystal AB drills. So I got these, and these, and these, and these were all only $2 each. And then this one, and this one was $3.50. So, really, really affordable. Love them, love them, love them. And then I think everything else in this bag is just the Bella Art Day Nicole Fairy Dusts. It is a square drill canvas that I got that I have to find all the drills for. And of course, it was after I bought from DP with Sparklers and got all the round drills. Go figure, right? So anyway, Bella Art got me pretty well set up to start doing that canvas, and I should look. I probably have most of the rest of what I need already here to be able to complete it. And that is all of the vendor purchases. All right, so those are vendor purchases. Then I had another win. I played bingo. I don't know why I played bingo. I don't actually like bingo that much. Well, it's because everyone at my table was going to go play bingo. And I thought, why not? A low pressure game. It's not, especially. They had us play like actual bingo, like making a 7. Okay, so maybe that was the only kind of tricky one, is making the 7. But then they had us do 4 corners, 2 bingos, fill the whole card. But that making a 7, that was a little more tricky. Anyway, I guess I was thinking that maybe I'd get lucky. I've never won at bingo. Even as a kid, we'd play bingo. And there's always that kid that wins like 5 bingos in the classroom. They walk away and they have 5 suckers, you know. And I never won. I even remember one time, I think it was 4th grade, we were playing bingo. And we were supposed to play till everyone won. Finally, the teacher was like, we're just done. Valerie, just come up here and get your, you know, little piece of candy or eraser or pencil or whatever it was. That's how bad at bingo I am. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I almost didn't win. It was almost a repeat, okay? 2nd or 3rd to last possible winner. And I won. I won. I was so happy, especially because then I could quit playing. I am not one of these people that can just sit there and play bingo forever. Some women did win like 3 times. Good for them. I just wanted to win once, and then I was out, man. I was done. But look what I got. It is this adorable little Craft Buddy card. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Adorable. I love Craft Buddy. I was thrilled. But then it got even better. So the next day, I'm at my table working, right? And this lady comes over and she says, I just remember last night you really admired these ornaments. And this is, you had made some comment about this is what you would have gotten. And I don't need them. So you may have them. She gave me her bingo winnings. And they're this little set of cute cat ornaments. Wasn't that sweet of her? I thought that was so kind. I mean, maybe she won 3 times. I don't know, but I was really touched. So I thought that was awesome. So I also got cute little cat ornaments that were gifted to me from Bingo. Then, not necessarily vendor purchases, but my additional purchases included Tia from over at Tia's Crafty Corner. She makes these drill pens. And this, let me take it out here. You know I'm always on the hunt for like the perfect drill pen, right? I don't know, but this might be it. This might be it. It's pretty. Oh, this might be it, guys. This is really, really nice. All right, so it's a little bit fatter, which I like. It's short, which I like. Do you know what else is nice about this one? It has a little grit to it. Like, not sticky, but there's a little bit of grit here. This is not going to go flying out of my hands, which is what I tend to do with my drill pins. They just, all of a sudden, whoop, they go flying. This one, probably not going to do that. There is some grit here. It's going to stick, but it still spins well. You know, to go single to my 4-placer, single 4-placer. This is really, really nice, guys. Tia, you got to check her out. Queen Tia, all right? I'm digging this pen. Now, there also was Leopard Leather Works there. They make luxury pens. Like, those were some nice pens. They take measurements and everything. Like, hold this pen, and where is it the most comfortable for you to hold it? And then they measure that, and whew, super nice. Nice stuff. Only problem, that was really out of my budget. But if you have the money, go check them out. Leopard Leather Works. But for me, what I found from Tia, amazing. Amazing. Okay. Then what else did I buy? So then the only other stuff that I think I bought, let me double check, make sure here. Oh, wait, there wasn't one more. Okay, so then there was like a de-stash table. And I got this tray from the de-stash table. I do not, for the life of me, remember who makes these. Can't remember. All that I know is the gal I bought it from, she said this was like the first design, but I love this stopper. I thought that stopper was really quite lovely. So I really liked the stopper. It's a really nice, smooth design here. I did use the tray. I like it. I don't know who made it. I can't remember. It was on her sticky note. I don't remember. I do know that she said that since then, whoever makes these, she has made some like design changes, I guess. I don't know what they are. If you know who made this, please let me know. If you made this, let me know. But I do. I actually like this quite a bit. So every once in a while, I like to try, you know, some new drill trays. So I got this. And then the other thing that I got from the de-stash, you know, I love Craft Buddy. I've not been shy about this. You also know that the shipping for Craft Buddy can be horrendous. In case you don't know, Craft Buddy is based in the UK. And that international shipping, another side story, just recently, I wanted to ship my friend Liz from Liz Harrison, Scotty Dog Crafts. I wanted to send her a little package, just a little care package. It weighed 1 pound, 4 ounces. Just a little box. Okay, little box, 1 pound, 4 ounces. $75. $75. Now, that was just USPS. That was just our postal service. I could look into like UPS as an option. I think internationally they can be a little bit cheaper, but it's still not going to be cheap enough. What is inside of that care package is not even worth anywhere near $75. It was a nice little gift. It was something for her and for her husband and for Millie, her Scotty dog. So I have it sitting, packaged, ready to go, and now she's never going to get it. Anyway, businesses, fortunately, you can ship a little bit less expensive than that. And it does seem to be slightly less expensive to ship from the UK to the United States. The United States postage right now is like, whoa! For your average layperson to be able to send anything overseas, you have to be a millionaire. But this woman, Donna, she had all kinds of craft buddy. She had so much craft buddy that she was trying to de-stash. I was so happy and so sad because I'd already spent my wad. I really only had like $50 spending money. And I spent more than $50, definitely. And then I saw Donna's stuff. But guys, I got 3 kits here. Let me show you. I got this one. This one I think came out last Christmas. I really, really wanted it. And I couldn't get it. Like, I did have an order that I did place. And this was in it. But in the end, I went, it's just too much money. I can't get it. I bought it from Donna. For a steal. Then there was this older, adorable Bambi wreath. Also bought it from Donna for a steal. Isn't it cute? Look how cute that is. It is so stinking cute. Then I thought I was done with these. I did. I really thought I was done. But hello, kittens on a welcome sign. Who can refuse? Seriously. Who can say no to kittens other than my dad? My dad can say no to kittens. So I got all of those. And then she had a ton of cards. And my son, who, actually both my son and my youngest daughter, fine motor skills, not their strong suits. No. But they will do these, like my son loves to diamond paint with me, and my youngest daughter will diamond paint. So for both of them, I bought like 2 cards each from Donna. And she let me have like 4 for the price of 1 or something insane like that. And both of them have already either completed 1 card or have come a good ways to completing 1 card already. They loved them. Then she also had, similar to one of these, not a frame, no, that, similar to this a partial drill owl that looked just like my middle daughter. So she let me have that for like a steal of a steal. That went to my middle daughter. And then my oldest daughter, I gave her like a bunch of different items put together that I got from my Secret Santa. Like I got like 12 things of chapstick. Well, I don't need 12 things of chapstick. So, you know, I put some of those and gave those to her. And so she got kind of like a conglomeration of items. So all the kids got something special. I think that's everything. Let me make sure. That's everything. I lied. I showed you everything. This is now a long video that, yeah. Anyway, so that was everything I got from the Great Lakes Escape. If you have watched this and you're like, oh, I want to go, I will keep you guys posted. I can give you the very brief skinny of how it works. first alumni, there's an alumni raffle that happens, and that will take place like in August, where any alumni who have gone and are interested in going again, you put your name in. And I think it's like 50% will be alumni. So let's say all 65 people put their names in again. Half of that group will get in and be able to go next year. They'll make the alumni raffle. The other half, then you're dropped to the public, the general raffle. And that isn't until I think October. And so if you have not gone with me this year and you are interested in going next year, stay tuned. I will let you guys know when that public raffle opens back up. Like I said, I think it's in October. It's a pretty short window of time. It's like only 1 or 2 weeks. You have to fill out a form and then they'll let you know. My understanding is in years past, alumni who did not make that initial raffle and then they don't make it through the general raffle, their names are put at the top of the waiting list. And so, like this year, all alumni who had gone the year before and wanted to come again were able to go. The woman who sat across from me at my Machu Picchu terminal, she was one. She didn't make that initial alumni raffle. She didn't make the general public raffle. She was put at the top of the wait list. She was in. So if you are an alumni of the event, odds are very much in your favor that you will get to go again, but they might change the rules. So we'll see. And I can't blame them if they do. There's a lot of people who would love to be able to go to this event, and you want to, I mean, you don't want to make it so that suddenly you have this teeny tiny little exclusive group that just gets together every year. So I get that. So rules might change, but I do know of several women who do not plan on coming again next year. Not because there's anything wrong with the event. It's just now there are a lot more diamond painting events that are closer to where they live, and travel has really gotten expensive. Like my person that I was their secret Santa, she came from Oregon or Washington. One of those two states. And pretty expensive for her. And so now there are different diamond painting events that are close to where she lives that she can go to and not have to spend as much on travel. That's it, guys. So yeah, let me know what you think. What are some of your favorite things that you saw? Yeah, just let me know. Thanks for letting me blabber with you. So this was totally different. You had to see my face for an hour. And finally, like I always say, please practice kindness. You don't know what someone's going through. You don't know their current life situation. You don't know their past life situation. Just like people don't know what's going on with you on a day-to-day basis either. So just be kind. That little bit of extra patience and kindness can really make a huge difference in someone's day. So just extend that. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye. Hey guys, quick little addition. So this diamond painting, Fireside Christmas, I love. I've loved it for a long time. It's been a unicorn of mine. And Carrie was trying to de-stash this item, and I could not get it. I spent a little over $100. I really only had 50. But the very last night after midnight, she sent me a message and she's like, I can gift it to you. And I said, are you sure? I mean, I would feel, I don't want you to have to do that. And she said, no. I have so many paintings and so many of these large Christmas paintings. So Carrie gifted this to me and it's perfect. It is the exact right size for me. I love this painting. So thank you so much to Carrie. I am really appreciative.